Basketball. Hi there, everybody, and thanks for being with us on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. Here we go. So the Rockets win the tip. Pass to Bowl. And stolen by Murray. Taken away. And here's the fast break. Green with the ball. Checked by Murray. Here's Bowl. Count it. 1-for-1 to start the game. And these are two high-flying teams, Grant. Loads of athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this?
Oh, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun. I mean, of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And, of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait.
Here's Smith. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul of the game. And here is Green. Inside. Pass to Bowl. 5 on the clock. And too long on the shot. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Outside Murray. To the paint. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Yeah, at the offensive end, more often than not, you'll find Capella at the rim.
When you take a look at this Houston Rockets team, there is no question that they have talented scorers who can get it going quickly.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And while the Rockets definitely have some talent, Richard, they've struggled to be consistent.
Yeah, that's largely due to the youth and inexperience, and that only comes with playing games. The guys that they lean on to score are still finding their footing. They're finding their game, and this team realizes they need to stay patient.
Now, here is James. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Bogdanovich on the wing. Back to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Down low. Smith. And he buries his first look.
And this is something Smith needs to keep doing at the next level. Staying aggressive and close.
To the inside. Let's go with a 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Smith's got 5.
Yeah, looking so comfortable out there on the perimeter. Smith has really invested in getting this shot dialed in.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
LeBron is second all-time on the NBA career scoring list. It's just him and Kareem at the top. As long as he stays healthy, the King will set that record.
Well, with all of LeBron's accomplishments, Richard, how would you rank breaking the scoring record?
For me, it's up there with anything LeBron James has done. This record, I don't think anyone's going to break it.
Here's James. Driving in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's a good drive by James, making sure to get the whistle by still getting the and one.
Second free throw, no good.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That one's off. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Now here's Bogdanovich. It's tipped and stolen by Green. There's the drive. Poke loose. Pass to Smith. 1:43 left in the first quarter here. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to James. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Capella. James, a good look. Cans it with nobody near him. James has got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here is James. 6 points for him. Capella with it. Misses the layup. To the middle. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Here's James. Here's Capella. Out to James. Atlanta gets it back. And it's Capella with the jam.
Yeah, offensively, Capella's game is grabbing offensive boards. You have to put a body on him.
Pass to Bowl. Takes a 3. Another 3 from Houston.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Okay, Houston, keep your hands together for your Clark City Dancers. Give it up, fans, for your Clark City Dancers.
The Hawks trailing. James, left side. Capella inside. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
They're one of the best rim runners in the game. Capella is underappreciated at times because he doesn't fit the mold of the modern big. But he rebounds, defends, and takes shots he knows he can make.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. The Rockets on top, leading by just 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
15. You know what time it is, everyone. Make some noise for your Clark City Dancers.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets. And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
Inside. Bold. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Fall.
Ooh, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the point.
Now here's Rondo. 6 on the shot clock. And And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And this is Washington's responsibility. So good at finding open teammates.
Here's Fall. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And between Jason Kidd and LeBron James, RJ, you played with some incredible passers in your day. What was that like, running alongside those guys?
Well, it's just amazing. Jason Kidd, LeBron James, these guys can get you the ball when you don't even know that you're open. That's what's fun. And it's even more fun kind of sitting back and watching them and seeing how they read the floor. Two of the greatest to ever do it.
Here's Sharp. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Outside, Rondo to the inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
The Hawks making a switch here. Now here's Rondo. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, gets called for the over-the-back.
You have to know your positioning and where the opposition is on the floor.
Sharp. He takes it in. Holiday grabs the miss. Here's Atlanta with the ball. To the paint. Here's Marjanovic. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Sharp. And that one is hammered home.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer at home.
Here's Rondo. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Down low. It's stolen by Washington. In transition, here they come.
That's an athletic play by Sharp, putting in the sweat to beat the other guys back on the fast break.
An interesting subplot for Houston going forward, RJ. Their future is tied to Brooklyn, though.
Yeah, because of the James Harden trade, the Rockets pretty much own the Nets' first-round pick through 2027. It'll be interesting to see where those selections land.
So for the Rockets. Here's Bridges. On the wing, Holiday. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. To the left side wing. And here's Griffin outside.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Rockets.
Very good from here. Green over 80% from the line.
.103 left in the second. Unable to get that one. Capella with the defensive effort.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon. And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
Both free throws good from James.
LeBron James going to the free throw line. Let's just say it's not his most accurate of positions, but hey, even players like him got to have things they need to work on.
On the take. And he converts the layup. James has got 10. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Green. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 5.
Nice poise inside from Green, showing how comfortable he is amongst the trees.
The shot by James, no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back. And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Rockets on top, up 3. And we'll be back right after this. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close the game we've seen so far. Smith outside. Driving to the basket. Comes up empty down low. The Hawks trailing. And there's the lob. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Green. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. That one on Murray.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Now, he was the second pick in the 2021 draft. Jalen Green got off to a slow start as a rookie, but showed growth throughout the course of the season.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen. That's the aggressive attitude Smith will bring with him to the NBA. Attacking the D and willing to take contact to draw the foul.
At the line for your Rockets.
And with his elite athleticism and explosiveness, the ceiling is high for Jalen Green, Richard.
Oh, yeah, high is a bit of an understatement. It might take a couple of years for him to find his footing, but Green has all of the physical tools and skills to be a 3-level scorer and an all-star in this league, a multiple-time all-star.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And James gets it to go.
Now, look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And slam dunk by James.
He knows now is the time to do what he does best. Go on attack. Get to the bucket and erase that lead.
To the paint. Here's Smith. And the powerful one-handed slam.
A sometimes underrated playmaker, Green showing good patience and vision.
And slam dunk by James.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Knocks down the triple. Give him 8.
The dime-dropping ability of Green. I love it when he looks for his teammates and gets them involved.
Now James. He's got 16. Murray's shot is good.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Atlanta with a rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the fifth. 2 minutes.
James outside. Rebounded by Green.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Now, here is James.
LeBron James.
There's so much power on LeBron's drive. The defense, they just more or less clear him.
And he's going for the oop here. And it's Bridges with the jam.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Here's James. He's got 18. To the inside. Tipped. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And they'll keep possession. James. Fast break. Here come the Rockets.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. There's 42 seconds left in the third. They set a pick. Pulls up at the elbow. They get it back. Ball no good. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. Yeah, nice setup by Washington. A combo guard who's working to become an efficient floor leader. And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
To the middle. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game. Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And as we end the third quarter, a double.
41.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. Stranger things have happened. Here's Washington. Inside. Here's Sharp. Boom! He jams it straight down.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Griffin outside. To the middle. Here's Sharp. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And so difficult to defend. Sharp has 3-level scoring ability, and he is prolific.
Marjanovic. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
They get it again. The kick out to Walker. Here's Sharp. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, there's the alley. Outside, Rondo. Pass to Griffin. Outside, Rondo. The kick out to Griffin. There's the triple. Rockets with a rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Outside Holiday. Down low. Here's Marjanovic. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And this preseason, the Warriors and the Wizards faced off in Japan. Nice to have the NBA continue that international outreach.
And it was something that was put on hold during the pandemic. It's nice to have things getting back to normal because the NBA, all they want to do is continue growing the game.
Here's Sharp. To the inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
Shoots from 14. The shot off that time. And it's Houston the other way. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Holiday. Pass to Marjanovic. Outside Holiday. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go that time. Here's Sharp. Into the lane. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
The burst. Man, Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye.
Here's Marjanovic.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's Rondo.
2 minutes.
Second shot opportunity. And here's LeVert for 3. Chris pulls down the board. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
From the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Rondo. There's the block. And they'll get another chance. Hey, puts up a 3. That one no good. And Houston will come the other way.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Rockets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And even the opponent. Oh, yes!
Whoa.
Throw it down!
Oh!
Okay, wow, old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And slam dunk by James.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Sharp, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Capella. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third personal foul.
And it's just so active for his size. Capella is hard to guard.
For the Hawks.
And no luck that time either. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Here's Collins. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. 22 was their biggest lead. Here's Sharp. And so it's the Rockets.
Titanic, like 2-1, I'm on my savage. No airport, but claim my baggage. I'm on the run, I'm on the run. You're gon' choose, I'm on the up. The boy and the man, you're all in one. But I used to be the one that caught the bus on the red light. I don't need transit, only crew, no friends. When you see me, that's it. They ain't even like me last year. Now they know my face, China on the base. We be in a place like the K.CD. They watch me like I'm on TV. Brought this back, but I ain't got receipt. Coking up Bobby Flay when I'm on this beat, yeah. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the valley. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the valley. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place.
20 women know me, fall like Titanic.
sounded like do re mi, like a zombie, running empty. You can see my show it to your hubby. Please don't get annoyed. You be talking like you got a point. I got hundreds in my pocket. I got hundreds from Detroit. Spend it on some things that I don't need because I do enjoy it. Don't be playing with my feelings, baby girl. It's not a toy. I'm the best out. Sorry that you left out. If you thought of something opposite, then go ahead, bounce. Never care about nada. Go ahead and make me care now. Turn my feelings off and now I'm ready for my close up. Closer, closer. She be getting closer. One more step. Your relationship is over. Good to meet ya when you're coming over. Trying to put my hand around your itty bitty shoulder.
They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the valley. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the valley. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place.
My nail tech knows how to keep a little secret. I don't wish for my success, I speak it. I caught a buzz and you did too, but I look like I've been getting money, how reeking.